Hi, Pisces. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, you guys are amazing. I always get the most views from you and the most support, the most comments. I love you to the moon and back, and I really, really hope that you know that. So grateful for you guys. Thank you for being here. Um, I am just getting into the energy here. So, for those of you that are new, welcome. Please go ahead and hit subscribe, stay with us. Then you can keep up with the videos as they come out. And also, please note this is a general reading, so it's not going to manifest, or sorry, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Oh, I'm coming into the, you know what? I'm going to save the spiel because I'm just coming into the energy. What is this? What is this? Okay. I'm feeling anxiety and nervousness. There's something nervous. There's like a waiting, like a consistent waiting on something, and whether I don't know what it is, but it's making my chest feel really like something's crawling under it. If you don't get anxiety, then you won't know what I'm talking about. But it's like a hesitation. It's like I want to move forward, but I don't want to move forward all in one. Okay. So that's what I'm getting into, and then a waiting, just like an excitement, but a terrible fear at the same time. So I'm feeling like you're in between a rock and a hard place, and I don't know what that is regarding. I'm thinking love, of course, because it generally always is. So if that be the case, let's see what Spirit has to say about that, please. See what's going on with Pisces, please. Pisces, person one. Thank you. Okay, so let me just get these cards out, and then we will definitely, okay. Well, this is making sense already as to why. Foundation, please, Spirit. Wow. Okay, yeah. And recent past. Okay. And the current outcome of this situation at the moment, where it's sitting. Right. Okay. And yeah. Okay. Wow. Just wow. There you are, Pisces. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no kidding. There's that anxiety and that fear. What is going on? Oh, outcome. Okay. Walking away. Oh, Pisces. Okay, what the heck is going on? Now remember, this is not going to resonate with everybody, like I said. But for those that it does, I'm not liking this. Okay, so in the current energy, what we have right now is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So maybe this is to do with work, but I don't really think so. I definitely believe this is to do with love, because if you look at the surrounding cards, which I will show you, yeah, it's to do with love. So there's something about perhaps a new offer came in, or somebody maybe did offer you a pentacle, if you will. So this is about stability and making things happen. And what I'm getting is that maybe even if not, perhaps this was somebody that you were going to marry, that you were thinking of a long-term future with, and maybe you even discussed marriage, okay? Because that looks like a wedding ring to me, you know, where you just want to put your finger through. But yeah, you know, the issue is that we have the wounded warrior that came up crossing it, as well as the Two of Wands. Okay, so this is telling me that you might get two offers. All right, you really might get two offers. And I think because you've been so hurt in the past, you know, you've been considering, maybe it was somebody from the past from these other readings that I've done, right? But no, you're summoning up the courage here to take a different opportunity. Wow, Pisces, what's happening? I want to clarify that. What is this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces, please? Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. Yeah, see, you're making a decision. You are making a decision, and you possibly have two offers now. And I think what it is, to be honest, I'm getting this feeling, especially after this wounded warrior, that a number of you are at the point where, you know, you don't care anymore if somebody comes back from the past, because I think you're starting to see a truth. And that truth is that you're making a decision. And that decision is, you know what, I'm done. I am really done. I'm done waiting. I'm done being hurt over and over again. I am done giving so much that I just can't do this anymore. I can't. And I think that you're making that clear-cut decision that, look, this is done. Or you could be dealing with somebody as well who might be getting a divorce. Okay, and I say that because the King of Swords is, it represents somebody in the law, right? So again, in the justice field, whether that be a lawyer or whether that be a judge, or you could be dealing with a police officer, security, anything like that, right? But the King of Swords is somebody who is very, he makes decisions. He makes very logical, clear-cut decisions. And it looks as though a decision needs to be made here, and it's about something that was long-term, something that was incredibly painstaking when you look at all of these wands, and you're just not about to give up because there's new offers coming in, okay? And I'm thinking maybe this is a brand new offer, and maybe it's a brand new contract of some sort. So yeah, if you are thinking of getting married and you don't know yet, you might be kind of making that decision now, like, okay, maybe I will entertain this I'll get married idea. Pisces. Holy, your guys, your readings are just wow. They take me somewhere else, just absolutely somewhere else. Now, here's the foundation of this reading, though, and I think maybe that's why there's some decisions that are going on. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, okay, and I say that because the Tower card is here, all right? So you definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio, but there was some fighting. There was other people involved. There were other issues involved, and that brought down the foundation of the relationship that you had, unfortunately. So it hasn't been built on a stable foundation, and because of that, I'm seeing that it's caused rows, maybe jealousy, maybe competition, the whole lot. Maybe this individual had other people around and you felt betrayed by it, and you were a little bit like, yeah, you know what? I don't know. I really don't know. Especially when there's other people being dragged into your relationship, it's going to cause problems. It will. Whether somebody is out there flirting, whether somebody is out there chasing tail online, whether somebody is out there, you know, I don't know, if they're bringing their exes into a situation, it's problematic, right? So this caused a huge upheaval. There was definitely a huge issue. And I think because of that, now there is definitely hesitation here. Hesitation, for sure, about this. And maybe it's about an offer that you're going to be getting. I guess what I want to know is it a new offer or is it from someone from the past? Okay, someone from the past. It was somebody that you did end things with already. And again, what did I say? It was about betrayal, backstabbing, deceit, lies. Okay. So somebody may not have been upfront with you, or maybe their words were very cutting and they were hurting. And because of that, you just, it brought you to your knees and you didn't want to deal with it anymore. But definitely it was to do with just too many people being involved in the situation. Too many people. Whether that be, like I said, exes, wives, husbands, whatever. It couldn't get off the ground. Now, in the recent past, what I see is some clarity, some truth, some victory, and somebody wants to speak it. So what I'm getting is that if you guys have had a discussion, then some truth came out. And this is about, you know, it was truth regarding a conflict, okay? It was clarity around what happened back here and whatever was going wrong in the situation. Now, if you did not have this communication, then somebody or both were thinking about having this communication. However, because of this wounded warrior energy, as well as this Two of Wands, right? Maybe they started doing some self-reflection and they got an epiphany, either that be you or them. Maybe you got the epiphany that, hey, maybe you even saw something. Maybe you saw something that completely changed your whole mind about wanting this person back in your life. Maybe you were waiting on them and then all of a sudden, well, didn't you catch them up to no good, right? And I don't mean to laugh, but it's like people think that they can get away with things and they can't. And then they want to come back when they're all lonely. And it's like, you know what? Sorry, but I already know the truth. I already know the truth. And then you communicated that. So if this happened already, I'm really sorry. Let's see what it was about. What was this truth? What was this Knight of Cups? Yep. So this could be the truth about wanting to talk about getting back together, but I'm getting this feeling like, no, I know full well that you were looking elsewhere. I know that you say you love me, but you didn't love me, because if you really did love me, you wouldn't be, out chasing other people a week later. And trust me, don't worry, Pisces. I've been through this too. And you just like, really? Okay, whatever. But it's, for some of you as well, this is a truth about wanting to be together again. Maybe you guys had this discussion about wanting to be together again. But I don't know about this. Or maybe the discussion hasn't been had and you were still waiting because the outcome to this situation is still feeling left out in the cold. Okay? Or maybe you had that discussion and you told them the truth about, you know what, I just know what you're about. I know that you're romancing everybody and anything and their dog, and I'm not interested in it. Yeah, see? Look at that. That's action. This is communication about being left out in the cold. So, this could be journeys towards you as well, possibly, or maybe you're going to be taking a journey towards somebody because you felt left out in the cold. I'm not really sure, but some action is going to be taken, and maybe now also because the isolation is lifting. So maybe finances were a little rough, but they're getting better, and so now there's time to make a trip happen. Okay, that's very possible. All right, but definitely I'm seeing the outcome as some action. However, even for some of you, maybe even in the recent past, what you figured out too, if it wasn't this whole romancing online and stuff, maybe you guys just came to the truth, like I said, that you want to be together. And so now you're going to be coming out of isolation because somebody's going to be making that effort. All right? But here's the thing. What I see in the very near future, unfortunately, is the Three of Swords. What? What? Are you going to be breaking somebody else's heart? Or are you just gonna walk away maybe because that Eight of Wands, or are you gonna just take off because you were left out in the cold? Let's see what this Three of Swords is about, please. Seven of Wands, defensiveness. Okay, so even if you guys are thinking about getting back together, maybe there's just, I don't know, there's a lot of defensiveness here right now. And I think it's because you've already had your heart broken. You've already had your heart broken. You've gone through this maybe once, twice, 3 times. And then what? How many other people have done this too? Right? I don't know. I don't know, Pisces. Here's how you're showing up right now as yourself. Queen of Cups. Intuitive, psychic, sensitive, kind, caring, loving, emotional. But you know what to do with your emotions. You're not a bag of tears. You're not crying. You're holding it very well together. And you are being the beautiful Piscean that you are. And I see contemplation on her face. She's looking in that cup and she's like, yeah, you know what? I don't really know. And she knows she's a queen. She knows she's a queen. She knows what she deserves. She's beautiful. Does she deserve this kind of treatment? Does she deserve to be compared and to be competing with other people just so somebody can get their ego off or whatever else they're doing behind your back? I don't think so. I think a queen knows where she stands, right? And I think what that, I don't know, I just really think that with this decision that's being made, perhaps you're finding that bold courage to say, you know what? I could sit here and I can look at this wand that doesn't seem to be moving at all. I could sit here and stare at it forever. Or I can maybe turn around and look at all that vast open land out there. There's so much that can be explored. Do I sit here and wait on that? It's not moving, is it? See? Do you want somebody that doesn't fight for you? Do you want somebody that doesn't want to be honest with you? Right? Do you want somebody that you start building and building and building and building, and then all of a sudden they just can't be good enough to you, so they go ahead and just destroy everything that you guys built and laid down as a foundation? I don't know. How other people see you. Yeah. They see you as the Empress. They know what you're worth. They see you as loving, nurturing, caring. You could be a mother, a single mother by chance. Or maybe if this is a relationship that you're in, yeah, they know what you're worth. They know that you can make things happen. They know that you're abundant in your finances as well as everything that you create and that you do. They know that you have a heart of gold. They know that anything with you will be prosperous. But for some reason, it's just never good enough, is it? Oh, that makes me really upset. Just saying, that really makes me upset. It really makes me upset when there is somebody like this sitting there who has given themselves and loved and nurtured. And you know what? Somebody couldn't care about their feelings. Somebody could not love and treat them the way that they were treated. Somebody could not appreciate what they had because it's just never enough, is it? Ugh. Ugh, that drives me bonkers. I'm sorry. I'm getting all rawr here. So anyways, continuing on, hopes and fears. Well, definitely it's fears. Look at this. Anxiety, being stuck in the head, worrying. These are all kinds of anxious thoughts. This was that anxiety that I was feeling earlier. Just a whole ball of nerves. Now, who is it? I don't know. Is it the person you're dealing with? Is it theirs? Yeah, somebody wants to take action, but they are definitely afraid to do so. This is regret. And maybe they're regretting their actions, right? This is a lot of anxiety, though, and this is a lot of fear. And this is, staying up late at night, can't sleep anymore. And it's just like, okay, I'm going to have to do something here. So whether that's you taking action to finally say, look, I'm making a decision and that's it. I'm not going to allow this back in my life anymore because this is what I wake up to, or this is what I go to bed to at night. No, I don't think so, Pisceans. Another card, please, to clarify that Nine of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, see? Wheel of Fortune. Learning lessons. These are karmic lessons. This is the divine. These are lessons that need to be learned, and maybe you're starting to realize that you don't deserve this. Wow. So the outcome to this situation at the moment is, yep, you're really wanting to walk away for good. Wow, Pisces. You're willing now to just leave all of these lessons behind and go towards your wish fulfillment. And even if that means in a single life, like I said, look at all that vast land out there. Look at the light that's out there shining for you. It's like, do you continue looking at that wand that's leaned up against a wall doing nothing? Or do you go out and make what it is your life and make it happy for yourself? And then meet all kinds of other wonderful people along the way. What belief here ascribes you to the fact that you'll never find someone again? None. Only the belief that you hold. So I think it's time that maybe you're letting go of that belief so that you can free yourself and move forward. Wow, Pisces, this is intense. This is intense. And because you guys always are so amazing, I am giving you an extra long reading today because, yeah, your support's amazing. So we'll do the person that's on your mind, and the relationship quick, okay? So let's see what's going on. Person one, how they're showing up. That's Temperance, okay? Yep. Okay. Or actually, oh, wow, okay. Person two, who you're dealing with. Emperor. Yeah. Okay. And Yeah, that's about right. I really think that's about right. And the relationship energy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And yeah. Okay. So, how person one is showing up in the energy right now, they are definitely trying to balance their emotions and heal. They're healing from this pain. They're healing from whatever it was that they were dealing with and whatever the heck it was that went down. All right? It's beautiful energy. Sagittarius energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Sag. Very possible. Person two, how they're showing up in the situation. The Emperor. All right? That could be Aries. All right? But this is somebody who's showing up who wants to actually, it's a masculine energy. So it could also be a father. This is somebody who is trying to be very logical about the situation, and they are trying to be, I guess, the master of their world, if you will, and trying to make things. They want to show up as secure, stable, on top of everything. That's how they want to show up. They want to show up like almost like a king would. Okay. How person two sees the relationship. Over, backstabbed, hurt, pain, sorrow. But I think they really want to talk about it too. I think that they really want to state, like, look, this is what really happened, and this is how it made me feel. And maybe if you, I don't know, if you guys do have that discussion, like I said about that Ace of Swords, it's going to come out. You're going to state every single one of those swords. You're going to talk about it. You're going to tell them, like, look, this is how you left me. Right here. That's how you left me. Person two, how they're showing up in the relationship situationship right now. Waiting for the ships to come in, looking across the waters. Should they swim out or should they wait? Should they swim out? Should they wait? Making preparation for their life. Maybe trying to prepare on how to move forward, okay? But this is regarding this relationship energy, so they're probably standing back waiting for you, but in the same respect, battling with themselves as to whether they should make a move or not. How person one sees the relationship. Again, there it is, 2 wands. I think that they're done reaching for that wand when there's the whole world out there that wants them. That's what person one is feeling. So I really feel that you might be connecting with person one's energy here right now, Pisces, because this also came up just in those recent cards there, okay? How person two sees the relationship. Yeah, there's no talking going on right now for some of you, okay? But there's definitely been some reflection about everything, and they see it as defensive, that they've been cut out, right? Or they could be afraid that they will be cut out. And I say that because they're in their thoughts. They're definitely in their head, and they have ruminating thoughts and anxiety and worry and fear. They're afraid to come forward. They're afraid in case this Queen of Wands, because they know that this queen over here is not going to take this bull butter. They're just not going to do it. Like, and why should they? Right? So I think, for those of you that have been waiting, I really am starting to feel like you guys are starting to find that Empress energy, and you're just like, you know what? I am desired by so many people. What am I going to stand here and stare at a wall for? No. What is the strength in this relationship? You deserve love. Yes, you do deserve love. And I think that both of you feel that way about each other. You know that each other deserves love. You are lovable. So I feel that both of you still love each other, of course. Absolutely. But then when we go to the next card, which is what is the challenge in this relationship? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So right now the challenge is that, yeah, somebody or both do not feel that it's safe to love in this relationship. So with all of this fear and anxiety, unfortunately, this is the issue. Where the relationship is headed, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay? So this is headed like I was talking about. Both of you still love each other. Yes. Yes. But I don't know. I just don't know at this point, because I think it's now getting to that point where something's going to blow and nobody's going to, or somebody is going to walk away for good now, and they're not even going to think about this anymore. I hate to say it, but time is a healer. And wow. So what is the relationship need? It says children. Your love life is being affected by children. So if you have kids right now, maybe it's saying that you guys need to sort things out because of the children in the relationship, okay? That it's important that, you guys act like adults and be together for the kids' sake, maybe. If it's a fight, I mean, like it's not saying that you guys aren't being adults, but it's like the kids are looking at you like, you guys are the adults. So what's happening here? I don't know how to explain this. I'm not good at it. I don't have kids. How do I put this? Let me think. Spirit, can you help me word this? Oh, okay. Yeah. So what the relationship needs. Thank you. Why didn't I just ask Spirit instead of trying to figure it out myself? What it needs is, maybe you guys need to go out as a family and spend some time together with you and the kids. Get back to the love that it used to be, right? As a family unit. And then if you don't have kids together, maybe this is saying what you need is to spend some time on your inner child, okay? Because we all have inner healing to do. And that's what this is really speaking to me about as well, is just, all of this pain, this residual pain that's been left over. The inner child needs to be taken care of at the moment. At least that's what I'm getting. So yeah, it does say this could be the one. I can clarify that. What does this could be the one mean in the spirit for Pisces? Queen of Swords. So even though, you guys may cut each other out, you're pretty firm that, you're making a decision here that, yeah, you still think this could be the one, but I don't know. Maybe it's not going to work, because the next card again, journeys, right? But again, somebody's afraid that they're going to meet that Queen of Swords, or sorry, did I say Wands? Queen of Swords. They're going to meet that Queen of Swords again. Anyways, let's get some advice from Spirit. I like it when Spirit gives the advice anyways. Spirit, what do you advise in this situation, please, for Pisces? What do you advise? Pisces. That card is not from this deck. Creative project. Okay, so it looks as though right now the important thing is focus on your creative project and what you want to create in life. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. So get back outside, get enjoying the weather, get back into your exercise, grab some paints, grab your journal, do whatever it is. If you work online or you do anything online, put yourself into it, because it's going to make your heart come alive again. Let's get you a postcard from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have? What do you want to tell Pisces? What do they need to hear most right now? It says this one. Okay, isn't that pretty? Okay, so it says, dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, Be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward. If you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing, you've got to stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. What? Not on your map? Let it. Oh, sorry. The way that this is written, I'm like, what? Okay, it says be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. Aww. This is brilliant. So I think right now, especially with the energies, the retrograde, probably feeling the energies of your partner, children, if you have them involved, it's saying, really right now, maybe you're in a space, which I was really feeling and getting, that you're just done. Maybe there's got to be a little bit of room for flexibility and just let go and let spirit. All right, you guys, if this resonated, please let me know. Please give the video a like. And again, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support. Please leave comments below. Let me know how it applies to your situation, okay? Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.